You ever see a news post about something, and even though it's just related to some hardware, some fucking tech, that you actually became sad reading it? So the PlayStation 2, after almost 13 years of proud service to us gamers, is finally going to cease production. Hell, there's going to be a lot of people watching this who are like, they were still making PS2s? You're fucking shitting me! Yeah, I get it. Really? Wow, that was fucking nuts. But yeah, PlayStation 2 is officially going to cease production and come to an end. Damn, is that a fucking era and then some. I mean, I think about it and try to put it in perspective. I mean, you all see, like, this is a whole bunch of fucking PS2 games. PlayStation 2 is a badass system. It had tons of fucking third-party games. But I mean, it had so many firsts for, like, many of us as gamers. It had so many firsts for just the industry in general. And was a really big deal. I mean, that was my first taste of, like, backwards compatibility. You know, I was like, holy shit, that is so fucking awesome! I get to play PS1 on PS2! Oh my god, that's awesome! You know, that was amazing. It was my first DVD player. It's like, fuck yeah! I can play Divids! That's awesome! That's so fucking amazing! First time I turned over a disc and I saw it was blue, I was like, that's so fucking wow! Does it do anything other than just being blue? Ah, yeah, wow, color wheel's amazing! I was like, damn. But no, in all seriousness, it was a monumental success as far as gaming goes. Over 150 million PlayStation 2s were sold throughout the 12 years and X amount of months that it was made available. That is a goddamn feat and then some. And I salute you, PS2, you badass fucking system. I mean, mine was alive and kicking. I'm talking like the fat PS2. Mine was alive and kicking for a long ass time. It was like the first one I got. I got Grand Theft Auto 3, I got fucking Final Fantasy 10, and that fucking off-brand yellow memory card. The one is, I forgot who the fuck made it, but it's yellow and black. I know some motherfuckers out there remember, but that's what I got all in one bundle, because my friend that ran a video game store knew I really wanted to get a PS2, but obviously couldn't afford it at the time, because my job paid like jack diddly shit. And he was like, oh, hey, I kind of had a junkie come in here and trade in this shit, so I ripped him off hard and, like, gave him next to nothing for it. I will give it to you for exactly what I bought it for. And I scooped that shit up like nobody's fucking business and was, like, eternally grateful to him. It's like, you were the baddest motherfucker. Took that shit home, played the fuck out of Grand Theft Auto 3. The very first time playing Grand Theft Auto 3, I was just like, I can't believe all these hookers just have all this money on them. I love beating them with the baseball bat. That's amazing. And then Final Fantasy X, I dropped like 90 plus hours into it, and just, you know, I could go on and on about all the franchises on there. Fucking Devil May Cry, oh my fucking hell, yes. Fucking Fatal Frame games, granted they were available on Xbox, but I ended up playing them first on PS2, and I was like, hell yes. What else do we got down here? The fucking Suikoden games? Baldur's Gate. I played the shit out of Baldur's Gate. And that's seriously one of the funnest fucking co-op games you can ever play. Ever. Fucking loot 'em ups, man. Grandia 2, which granted, it's better on Dreamcast. I shit you not. Most people are like, no, that's not even fucking possible. But seriously, the fucking Dreamcast version better. First time I played it though, PS2. The Guilty Gear series, my favorite. My all-time favorite fighting game franchise, Guilty Gear. First time I played it, PS2. Then I went and played the PS1, which was the first one. But played it on there. The Metal Gear Solid 2. I was just like, oh my god, then I played Raiden. I was like, but at least Raiden's like a badass cyborg ninja now, and is really fucking awesome, so he's redeemed himself. But still, back then, I was just like, quit fucking whining all the time. You know, Disgaea. I was just like, hot damn fucking Disgaea. Shadow Hearts. Fucking love the shit out of Shadow Hearts. 1 and 2, not 3. Fuck 3. 3 wasn't really that good. I don't give a fuck if you're just like, yeah, but no. What else? Twist Metal Black, one of my all-time favorite Twisted Metals. All the fucking Shimigami games, just hot fucking damn. Persona 3, Persona 3 FES, Persona 4, which lots of people like Persona 4, but seriously, for me personally, Persona 2 is the best, but that's on PS1, regardless. Oh wait, and the other half of it is on PSP. Ah, motherfuckers ought to be playing that. Digital Devil Saga and Nocturne, which I mentioned Devil May Cry, and fucking Dante shows up in there. It's like one of the most horrifying fucking characters. That game is so goddamn hard, but it has a really cool art style. Fucking like it a lot. I am talking really fast because I'm trying to get a lot of information out in a small amount of time. What else do we got here? Just so many fucking games. The Bouncer, why don't more people love The Bouncer? The Castlevania games, okay, Curse of Darkness, I had thought, you know, oh, 3D Castlevania games, after playing Castlevania 64, I was like, no fucking way they'll ever be good, and then I played, fucking Curse of Darkness, I was like, oh my god, and I played the one before that, and I was like, that kicks tons of ass, fucking absolutely awesome. If you're a Mega Man fan, the Mega Man Anniversary Collection and Mega Man X Collection, that's what you need right there. Just get those two motherfuckers, off you go. Silent Hill 2, one of my all-time favorite survival horror games, played it on PS2, and was just like, I'm asming in my fucking pants. Just survival horror and fucking like glazed over expression. Just like, it's so good. And, you know, it really is like one of the best survival horror games. And then 3, I was like, fuck yes. You know, just absolute fucking goodness. We got introduced to Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, platforming goodness. From an old school platforming fan who grew up on fucking, you know, Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog and shit like that, playing those games, I was just like, yes, platformers aren't actually dead. And gonna be playing the fucking new Sly Cooper very soon. I cannot wait for that. Also, where the fuck is Jak and Daxter? I want another Jak and Daxter. Do you fucking hear me? Jak and Daxter. Seriously, another Jak and Daxter. That'd be extremely nice. But anyway, one of my all-time favorite Tales games from the Tales RPGs, Tales of the Abyss, played it on there. The Beautiful Joe games, I played them for the first time on there. Granted, you can actually play it on GameCube as well, but the first time I played it, PS2. The Kingdom Hearts games. How the fuck can I actually mention anything without mentioning Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts. I was just like, there's no way a fucking RPG with Final Fantasy and Disney's gonna be any good. Fuck you! There's the... Wow, this is really cool. I really like that. Huh. This is awesome. High five. And then we didn't get a third title because Square Enix, it was just like... Kingdom... What? No, I'm good. I'll just, another Final Fantasy 13. That's it. Make 13. 13 Nah, I'm... It's B. No, I'm good. But anyway, that's what the fuck they've been doing. That's what they've been up to, legitimately. Katamari Damacy, that game, I mean... You have a ball, and you just keep rolling shit up. You would think, oh, that would get boring. I have all of them, and they're fucking awesome. Except for Beautiful Katamari on Xbox 360. I actually don't have that one, now that I think about it, huh? Oh, and the one on Vita. Well, fuck, now I don't have 2 of them. But regardless, I have played the living shit of all the Katamari games, and started off on PS2, because, well, that's where it started off. So, yeah. I'm looking through and I'm just like, holy shit, there's so many. Manhunt, really fucking awesome. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, played on there, even though I played in arcades first. But regardless, I played the shit out of the console counterpart on there. God of War, how the fuck can I miss God of War? Went from Devil May Cry to God of War. You know, you go and kill the living shit out of things, get a big fucking combo counter, or start absorbing all the random souls, and then you're fucking playing a minigame where you're bumping uglies with some random bitch trying to fucking go and break the room and whatnot. Like, I'm the God of War! And then you split a bitch right up to fucking center. And you know what? Then the God of War starts calling his dick the spine splitter. Yeah, we'll go with that. I was gonna say the spine splinter, but splitter sounds a lot better. So we'll go with that. Yeah, that sounds a whole lot better. The Dynasty Warriors franchise, when it first started off, was a fucking fighting game. And then on PS2, it was just like, no, it's a fucking hack and slash. It's like the most mindless hack and slash, but addictive as shit and has some of the funniest fucking voice acting ever. Oh man, just fucking hilarity ensues and then some. Oh. But, just, you're getting the point. I seriously could keep going on about all my fucking random experiences with the PlayStation 2. It is a fucking bitchin' console. It really is. It's something that I still play and I still enjoy. As a matter of fact, its legacy is still living on because people are still going back, picking up the games. With the fucking HD collections that are coming out on PS3 and whatnot, people are getting their hands on some of those titles now, you know, updated in HD, unless they go and fuck it up somehow. Then it's just like, you're about to get slapped around like you owe a motherfucker money. So, and it's just like, what do you mean? 5 across the eyes. And they're like, tooth. So, a PlayStation 2, you know, huzzah, huzzah, hurrah, and all the other good shit. I fucking love the hell out of you. You're a great goddamn system. You will be remembered eternally for having some of the best exclusive titles, one of the best third-party catalogs, for selling out the ass, for being such a big fucking deal. monumental success, and it's something that, I will remember fondly until the end of time, until Alzheimer's kicks in. Then I'll remember everything, and I assume that everybody is a talking ice cream cone. Or a melting ice cream cone, because, well, that's what Alzheimer's does to you. It's hot in the room. Why are you melting ice cream? Why do you keep on talking? I don't know it, Jimmy. So, yeah, there you go. But it is. It's a sad day. Like, for me, personally, it's sad to go and see something just come to an end. Anything that you're fond of, anything you have a lot of memories of, whenever it just comes to an end, it's like, a store that you like a whole lot, and then eventually it closes. You're like, damn, that is fucking sad. It's the same kind of sentiment with something like this. So, I'm curious, what titles got you hooked on the PS2 that you love the living shit out of? What memories do you have? Anything that you want to fucking share. If you want to make a video just talking about all your PlayStation 2 memories, you can do that. I would, but again, I just tried to include as many as I could. Maybe I'll make a video just talking about some of them in much more detail. I have no fucking clue, but regardless, share your thoughts on everything. Unless you hate the fucking PS2, then you can be like, good, it fucking should die. And I don't know what letters would it be. But if you can figure out that's really cool and you can actually type that out and whatnot, I'll just safely assume, unless you're just like face keyboarding, then I'm just like, I know what you were doing. So, yeah, shit like that. But in general, share your opinions, thoughts, feelings on all the good shit. But again, PS2... it was a good fucking run. And not too many companies can go and say, we had a console that sold for over 12 years. Not too many companies can actually say that, and sold well, no less. And left that big of an imprint on the entire gaming world, which is a big fucking world. So anyway, this was Alpha Omega Sin. Nerds, nerdettes, and gamers. Game the fuck on.